Hello, this is Keith. I'm with eveningshadowstarot.com. If you would like to go to my webpage, go below this video and there will be a link. I would like it if you would like this, and if you would subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. You might click on that little bell so that you let you know whenever I'm doing more of these readings. I'm doing a series of readings of Is This For You or Claim This Reading. I never know where the cards are going to lead me. I've just done a new background, and this one is Moroccan design, and I hope you'll like this. And it deals with a reading of 10 cards. It has a little different spread than my others, and I shuffle the cards, and then each time we bring up a new card. Let's see who this is for. This one, right off the bat, is a death card. Now, don't let this scare you. Death does not mean that you're going to die. This means you're giving up a bad habit. You're going to win over it. There's death to that habit, and there's something that is maybe you're doing too much of. Maybe you're watching too much television. Maybe and you're not getting things done. Maybe you're a smoker and you want to give that up. Maybe you read too much and not getting all of your work done around the house or at home, or maybe you're not doing your homework. We never know what it is. Most of us have a habit we would like to get under control. I have shuffled these cards, and then I dig down and fill several off and put it under here. That way it gets another dealing is what it is, a second dealing. This card is about strength. So we've had giving up something, and this is strength. And you see the lady, she has a symbol here of lion, and she's overpowering that lion. She's not hurting the lion, but she has control over it. And it looks like she may be opening its mouth, but it takes strength to do that, and bravery. So whoever this is for, you're giving up something, and it's going to take strength. Okay? The next one is, it is the Seven of Wands. The wands are walking sticks. They can be used as, they were for the common people a long time ago. They walked with them. They might stop and use it as a tool. They might ward off problems, an enemy, fight an enemy back. Let's say that wolves were coming towards them, and they would fight those wolves and make them leave them alone. It was for protection, because not everybody had guns a long time ago. But that's what this is. But it's showing strength. So this person is fighting the regular battles. This could be the water bill, the electric bill. As they come to you, you're winning. You're taking care of all of these things. And it's showing bravery. And he is taller than these problems, so he's able to control all of them. The next one is about wands, and it is the Six of Wands. And you will see the wands all around here. He's on a horse. You notice his horse has a nice blanket covering over it, and he's dressed up, and he has this wreath up here, which means victory. So it's telling me that you are going to overcome whatever problem you have here, even though it's going to take strength. There are other problems in your life. We all have those, bills and things to pay. Next one. Over here is, again, it's about wands. Now the wand was for the common person. The sword was more for the rich people. And when these cards were first put out, created, although these are new cards, replicas, the person who designed them this was for strength and the common person. If you got a sword, boy, that was really something, because that was for the rich. And usually you had to have a sponsor or be from a rich family to have the sword. The next one is celebration. And there are 3 ladies here, and they're holding cups above their heads, and they're celebrating. So something good is happening that they're celebrating. And I'm thinking that it's this victory down here. It's what they're celebrating. So if you've overcome something, if you're doing what you want to do, if you've made a decision lately and that your friends are for it, they're celebrating with you. I always think of these 3 as my aunts. And I think about them celebrating and holding the cups, the wine cups up above their heads and celebrating and dancing around. Although I'm not for sure my aunts drank wine. I don't think they believed in that. But that's what I see every time I see that. The next card is the lovers. So maybe this is something you're doing for your husband or wife. But it shows love and that you have a good partner in life. And the people are in love and you have devotion. So this is a wonderful thing if you have a real good marriage. That's great. This person does. This one has the High Priestess. And the way I was taught to think of this is think of the Pope being the male figure for church leader, and think of the High Priestess. She was the same way, but she was a female leader. She led both men and women, and so does the Pope, both men and women. There's a difference, but she's blessing this reading. That's a good thing. The next one has to do with coins, and what it's telling you is to be generous. If you have some extra money, you might want to help someone right now. Hard times, I'm afraid, are coming because food is going up, rent will be going up, gasoline's going up. We're all needing a little bit of money. Maybe you know someone, or there's someone in your family that's having a time, and you can step forward if you have the money and help them with it. We're all going to help everyone. We have more cards, one more card to go. This one has to do with money again, and these coins, and this is the 9, and that means accumulation. So this person has accumulated the money to help someone. I hope that this has helped you. Let's go over this a little bit, and just as a review, death to a habit, going to take strength. There's something good has happened. I think it's over here. You've overcome a problem, and there's celebration. This person is the Page of Wands, and he's looking to the future and holding a stick, so it's an average person, not a wealthy person. The couple, the person is looks like they're married or they have a partner, and it's a very strong partnership. This one is the High Priestess, and she's blessing this and helping. This shows sharing, overcoming, paying your bills, and everything. I hope this will help you, and if you would like to subscribe to my channel and then check that little bell, I would appreciate it so much. I'm just getting started. I've just been doing this a little over a month, and I already have 60, I believe this will be 61 different videos. And I'm trying to do as many as possible. And my guides tell me at 3 o'clock in the morning, I wake up and I'll ask them what they want me to do. And they'll say more cards with lessons and make some that people will want to claim. So if you would like to claim this one and it fits you, then I hope this helps you. And it's showing to be very sharing with people, helping people. Times are going to get rough. I see, I'm homebound, but I do watch YouTubes, and I see a lot of the homeless people on there, and my heart goes out to them. The thing that they tell us is, they'll say, well, what do you want to tell the public? And every one of them so far has said that this can happen to you too. One was a banker. My goodness, he's president of a bank. He started having bad luck. He lost the position with his wife left him, the children. He's lost his car, and his home is just terrible, and everything happened to him. Another one was a lawyer who was quite a successful lawyer. The same thing happened to him, and when he got divorced, he took all of his money for the divorce. And you know, it's once you're out there, it's hard to get going. You may be living in a tent, or a tent within a tent, as some of them are doing now, and you don't have a place to bathe, and you've tried to go out and get a job, just even washing dishes. You've got to have clothes, so maybe people will help you. Maybe that is what this is about, someone who's sharing, and if you could have some extra clothes, and you could help the people out, either men or women. And you know, some of them are little children living in these tents too with their parents, and they need help or they need food. And I hope we will all go together. I know that my heart has been touched, and when I have some food here, I'm giving it to friends that need it, and I hope you'll do the same. Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope you like my new boards. I've designed 3 new ones in the last 3 days, and this is the one called the Moroccan, and I hope you'll like this one. I have one of Buddha, and I've got any cards that match that, and I have done some readings with it to show you. I just jumped the gun. I wanted to get the cards and then show you, but I got it made, and I want to share it with you. So I'm doing different cards, and hopefully it makes the readings more interesting. Thank you so much for visiting me, and I hope to see you again.